Okay, I just ended it. It said I was at Carson Street. I am at Carson Street. We are at Carson Street. There's the D. In Las Vegas. Beautiful downtown Las Vegas. January 24th, 2020. What time is it? 11 minutes to 10. And we might as well just make a circle of it. Right, honey? There's nothing else to do. Oh, there's some streetwalker.
Shut up.
No streetwalker. Shut up what? Here's the El Cortez. And Fremont Street, right there. That's Fremont Street Experience. Nothing. There's the El Cortez. Let's take a left here at Ogden. There's the Lucky Cuss Motel. We'll just, oh, I got that. Oh, nobody was honking at me. Nobody's there behind me to turn left. Okay, there's cops there.
No.
Your board, was he outside of his car that time? Nope, he wasn't, was he?
There's no bullshit around here. That's why they don't help us. Hotel Backyard.
Wait a second here. Okay, that's one-way street on 4th Street.
This is Gold Street. One way or another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. No. I wonder if I would get a strike for copyright strike for that. For ruining somebody. Now there's Peaker's Pizza Rock. That place is famous. I think they're actually open in the daytime, but you know, not you can't sit in there. Now we'll get up here to, oh, I thought we were going to get up here to Main Street. Okay, yeah, we can still get up here to Main Street. Now that there, see, that was a building they were working on since the last time. They made a lot of progress. I have no idea what that's for. Oh, no. Left lane. Oh, okay, we'll just, I made an illegal turn there. How can you? All of a sudden, boom, everything changes right there. Okay, we're on Main Street. We're gonna, this is the plaza, and this is the entrance to the Fremont Street Experience on the west end of it. West, that's why they call that the Golden Gate. I don't know why they call it. There's a cop there. Man, they're hidden everywhere. It's just, cops are hidden everywhere. Plaza Hotel. Now we'll get back down to the, when I get up here. And okay. Okay, Bridger. This is the street I parked around when I was in the Bar Poker Open. Didn't do too good in it, but did all right. Made it the first break, then the second break, the second time. Went all in against with a pair of kings against a pair of aces and lost. Didn't catch anything. That was my chance to double up. I waited, and then of course, what do? You bump up against aces, which is right next to you. The guy hand right next to me. He actually went all in before me. I got all around to me, and I called all in. I was thinking, hey, he could have aces. But just about 4 hands before that, he cracked aces. He had a pair of jacks, went all in against aces, it ended up being. And he ended up river in the straight, or yeah, straight. That's what it was with the jacks, not 3 jacks. River to straight. And then he beat me with aces. I don't know what he ended up doing in the whole tournament later. Okay, here's 4th Street up here. We're Bridger and 4th. I don't know where the last video ended at, where we're doing a circle around on the Las Vegas Boulevard. Okay, now this is the north end of South Las Vegas Boulevard. If you want to know what that means, look it up. This is the near downtown, like we just saw. It's nice out too. It's not windy at all. Perfect Las Vegas April weather. And I got people there, they're wanting to go because this is Las Vegas Boulevard. Las Vegas Boulevard, here we go. Now we're going south, and now all we're gonna do is see cops after cops. Oh my gosh, they're on both sides this time. They're just down there with their lights on. I don't know why they got their lights on. Yeah. Oh, nobody's pulling an ambulance. Oh, probably some homeless guy or something, man. Found. Or woman. Yeah, that's one thing about this COVID. There are still panhandlers out on some of the main roads, and cops aren't doing anything about them. But everybody's on lockdown, got masks, running around. But you got the panhandlers. Oh, yeah, that's a cop there, Marshall. He's waiting for me to go by when he's going slow, when I know full well he's gonna go in front of me. I'm not gonna cut him off. I need my night run. Gold and silver there, honey, your favorite. Well, she likes gold, it's her favorite. Silver's my favorite. Yeah, I know they called silver the poor man's gold, but I just like the way silver looks better.
The Greyhound bus is open. We can travel to
Oyo Hotel. Oh yeah, the Greyhound bus. You can't travel anywhere, honey. Everything's
They're
closed.
open. I'd seen those people. There's like 5 or 6.
That's where all the homeless sleep.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they sit there and pretend like they're waiting for the bus for 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. Oh. Yeah, and every town you go in too. Like say you go to Phoenix, the
Always
bus
praying
stop.
for
Oh gosh, the worst
the
place.
homeless people.
Yeah. Anywhere.
Oyo,
Indio, California, doesn't matter.
Oyo Hotel,
There's,
they're open. How much is the hotel here?
The Oyo, they changed the Hooters Hotel and Casino down there on, I think it's on
No-
Flamingo.
No rooms.
Well,
Looks to me there's a roach.
Might be Tropicana.
Might be a roach hotel.
Yeah, it could be. You never know.
Oh, yeah, hotel.
I'm not going to go there and find out. I can tell you that much. Right?
Where are we?
There's the old adult superstore. And there's a hostel that used to be called Hostel Cat. This one person out
Here's a village
in front of me is
hotel.
wanting to turn left.
Here's another motel. Cable TV. If you look.
Hostel Cat. A lot of world traveler hostels. Backpackers, they go to the Hostel Cat. They do. They go all over. Thailand, China, Indonesia. Doesn't matter. They go everywhere. Philippines. Europe. See, there's Vegas Chapel over there. That's 4th Street. Yeah. Turns into 4th Street when it angles around that way. Now see how those people's car, they're probably looking at me. But anyway, the front windshield is blacked out. It's actually illegal in Vegas. It's illegal in California too. But it's kind of a loophole law. You know what I mean? If they feel like pulling you over, they can pull you over because your windows are too dark on the front, but they can be dark in the back part.
Our van is tinted.
Yeah, the van they're blacked out in the front. God, those cars looks like cops are getting ready to drag race, right? But anyway, it's a loophole law because I've never seen anybody or heard anybody getting pulled over because their front windshields are too dark. They'd have to pull everybody over because it's so hot in Vegas. When it gets there's a cop pulling behind him. Oh, 2 cops there. Of course, you got to have 2. They're probably going to pull them over. If they're bored out of their minds, they just might. Why'd you pull me over? Look, that oil hotel thing is taken over. That's a new thing. What are you whispering about? And there's the strap from the other way heading south. You can usually get about 20 minutes worth of recording time out of this. I don't know why it stops. I guess maybe it gets hot or something. Little camera. Live here, eat free is back. Siegel Sweets. Rewards. Oh. Live here, eat free. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. There'll probably be a lot more of that kind of stuff going on too. When this COVID stuff gets over with. I wonder if they're going to drop our rent, honey. Because I know there's people in our thing not paying rent. And I heard one guy tell me that a guy told me he was paying $650 for his place. We're paying more than that.
What about Xavier and the other neighbor there?
Yeah, we better ask them. Isn't there's a 1-bedroom?
Maybe they are not paying anymore because I don't know what else.
No, somebody's I gotta get over. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on now, which they needed because that part of the road I was on there was hacked out. Okay, now we're coming back to Sahara. That's kind of the beginning of the strip, Sahara. Even though back there was the Strat, that's kind of marks the beginning of the strip, but I think there it is. That. Let me see. Can you see the? No, Lean, quit. She's trying to grab the.
This one here.
I am. I'm already doing that.
You're like a kid.
I'm like a kid.
Seeing your toy, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I am like a kid. I wish the sports book would hurry up and open. Yeesh. When you're an old kid like me. Okay, there's the Sahara, but there's a street light in the way of making it brighter than hell. Oh, there you can kind of, I think you can.
You're like a kid.
Like a little tiny kid.
Like a toddler.
It's behind an Audi.
Toddler.
That guy needs to wax his Audi. Looking a little shoddy.
You like a kid, like a toddler with ADHD. ADHD toddler.
You know, they invented that ADHD, so, like they used to say, boys will be boys. Now it's
Toddler.
boys all have ADHD.
Toddler will be a toddler.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
there's bikers there. Guys are bored shitless, too.
Whoa!
The bikers are bored out of their minds, eh? Don't want any bored bikers.
Better get a motorbike.
I had one, but I sold it so my daughter could go play 5 games in Florida, $600 a game.
Oh no!
Yeah. Figured that out.
Doesn't help any good at all.
Never did really regret it.
Wasted.
I would
money
always
big
have had
time.
regrets if I didn't do it.
Wasted money big time going to Florida.
That's kind of like drinking beer in a parking lot when your kids
and just
pitching the
peeing.
game of their life.
Yeah, it's like a sports book. Hurry up and open the book.
What?
It's like a sports book.
The sports book. You hate the sports book. Matter of fact, you love Corona because it keeps everybody locked up. I think you're technically a communist.
If no COVID, people are wasting their dough and abusing their income.
I know. Yeah, I asked Lean, I said, why do you want, why do you want to die rich? And she said, because you want to have a good funeral. That's... What kind of... She did not get a degree in philosophy. She got a degree in... Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. And that...
What's this degree in funeral degree? So you can have a good funeral.
Yep, she wants to save her money so when she dies, she can have a good funeral. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's good old run. Now we're going to get on the other side. And let's see, still got the cops in the same spot they were the last time when we come by here.
There's taking a picture of the cops.
There they are. Same exact spot. Oh, there's 3 of them now.
4.
There was only 2 last. Was there 4? I thought there was only 3 cars that time. But anyway, there was only 2 before.
They're having a meeting.
Having a meeting. It's break time. Right? And there's the Palazzo. Yeah, we're getting I love coming in this way.
It's chips time.
To the strip. Because, this is where they all jam up.
I'm a toddler, I'm a toddler, I'm a toddler, ADHD.
Plaza, Treasure Island. It's just like, boom, you just see it, and it's just like you go into like a sandwich, into a cave. With all the neat places. But it's kind of glary with this thing because of falling too close to the Alright, so we'll see what it looks like in the on the bigger screen on the laptop. Good old Treasure Island. Everybody loves Treasure Island. Except one bad thing about Treasure Island. There's only one. They don't have a poker room. And I don't know how long it's going to take before poker comes back. That's probably part of their communist plan. Is like, oh no, nobody can touch the cards all day. Is somebody going to get COVID? And yeah, there's good old Spring Mountain.
The janitor is the only
They
person.
can give them a chance.
The janitor is the only person upstairs.
Inside the buildings.
Inside a mall.
Look at that, the Mirage, the lights turned off up there.
They're wasting their energy. They're wasting their energy.
Yeah, a lot of places actually started turning their lights off, like the Luxor. That light that looks like it's going endlessly into heaven.
Mirage.
Just the other day, I noticed they turned it off. That's a Venetian and everything.
What's in the Mirage? Is it the same with the MGM Grand?
I don't know. We've never been to the Mirage. I've always wanted to. I said, let's go to the Mirage. We've never been to the Cosmopolitan either. Those are nice places.
The Mirage is the same casino and resort. That's the name of the Mirage. Casino and resort.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to buy a grocery cart. Look at the lady. She's using a grocery cart.
Vegas Strong. What's this guy in front of it? Oh, he's some security
We need a grocery
guy.
cart.
Maybe it's a cop. Is that the way the cop cars? 900 ATV. I just heard a jet go over.
So what? That's a drone. See that?
Not a drone, it's a jet. But I mean, there's hardly been any air traffic at all. At our house, our apartment here. Oh, some days, depending on which runways they choose or whatever, flight patterns, they'll go over to our house all day.
They are enjoying using the bike. I better get a bike.
Good old Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart's at Caesar, so it's got to be at Caesar Palace. Yeah.
Better get a bike, Ernest. So
Why?
We can use the bike. 10 a.m.
All right, get me a bike. It's called a Harley Davidson. There's Caesar's Entertainment too. Is a whole bunch of places. There's ESPN. But anyway, there's the Eiffel Tower. I think we're behind a cop, right? I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise, but every other car is a cop. And there's the Flamingo. Entrance to the Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Everybody loves the Flamingo.
Nothing's outside except this Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen's over there. I missed it.
The Hunger Games.
And here's Flamingo, the street Flamingo. We live close to there. Matter of fact, Decatur and Flamingo, that's about where we live. And we come up to Bellagio. Oh, this is getting on 25 minutes, ain't it? with all these lights we've been hitting, it's... Look at that. All the way from downtown, and it's not even traffic. It's taking us 30 minutes. Bellagio's up here, past Flamingo. It's in between Flamingo and Tropicana, the two main streets. And the good old Bellagio with no fountains. I guess these cops, those cops have been posted there. That was the last time we went through the other way. I got to learn how to edit so I can put two of them together. Put them two together. Bellagio. Right? Bellagio. It's got to be you know.
What about the
some
Palazzo?
like European or whatever.
Palazzo.
Oh no, that was.
Palazzo?
Did that guy? Somebody get hit by a car right there? Either that or the cops were
You're a nosy.
standing around smoking a joint.
You're a nosy person. Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, you sound
Oh,
like a
there's
commie.
big Louis
There's the
Vuitton
New York,
here.
New York there from this way.
And Dolce and
There's the
Gabbana.
Aria. How to get the car.
Dolce and Gabbana.
New York, New York. MGM Grand from this way. Zoomanity. And you got, let's see, the New York, there's the Statue of Liberty. And we're passing the Tropicana, or yeah, Tropicana Avenue. There's other places beside the strip too, if I go down other roads. Oh yeah, I like going down Paradise. We'll do that one of these days. Okay, Luxor, Diablo, Cantina. Where's Luxor? It's black. You can't see. Is that the Eternity light's on? Is that light on, honey? I can't see it. Is it on?
Don't see it.
Can't see it?
Don't want me to use it. It's a camera anyway, so don't see it.
Alright, because you do it, it gets all wobbly. Start swinging your hands around when talking.
Good
and
wobbly.
everybody's like, whoa, holy shit.
What wobbly? You have to
Not wobbly, more than wobbly.
pay attention to the road.
I gotta put the driving mode into sport. Okay, we're past Mandalay Bay, so we'll get up here. Take a right.
It's crazy, man.
Four Seasons here. Oh yeah, we can get up here. Russell Road.
Let's go.
Yep, that guy, Vegas Strong guy, he's probably taking videos too. We'll get over here, we'll get on the freeway. Oh,
shit.
yeah. What the hell? Oh,
Hand me
no
that camera,
turning in.
please.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in trouble here. That's enough.
Oh boy.
What's this area?
That was just a road worker. I don't know. I came to this light here. Nobody was here. Earlier today and stood there for 10 minutes. Not one car went by. Okay, we're going to see the Allegiant Stadium. Oh, look how they're